Let's go. That's two dubs in a row, I think. Um, yeah, because Monday was Nasdaq, the one where the on Monday I got faked out basically. S&P went to my draw, Nasdaq didn't. Tuesday was the opposite. Nasdaq went to my draw, S&P didn't, and I had taken the trade on S&P, and then fucking yesterday was a dub. Yesterday was a pretty nice one, and today I was able to secure 130. So we're doing good, bro. I love to see the progress. I love to see the consistency working in my favor. I love to see it, bro. Today, um, what was it? PPI. So yeah, PPI and unemployment claims, right? There you go. For those of you who don't use news, bro, use this shit. It's here for a reason. If you don't use news, you're faded. Um, but yeah, basically, I woke up late today. I did not. I'm not even gonna lie. I woke up hella late, bro. What are you doing? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. You need to chill, alright? This thing has too much fucking energy, bro. Look, she's literally. You see that? Anything will rile her up. She'll just be chilling there, and then one thing catches her eye. Like, look. I know she wants the TV. Now she's looking at OBS. What are you doing? Look, that's you, right there. Anyway, yeah. So market opens, right? We got PPI, pre-market. So this was PPI candle right here. Came down, swept through lows before that's in a 15-minute candle. Let's see the 1 minute. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like. Yeah, right here. See, we swept through lows. Low here, didn't hit this one. I old me would have said, okay, London low untouched. We're gonna come back down to London lows. But new dialed trader me, seen that the S&P did sweep out the London low and a little bit more. So, in turn, why would we come back down all the way to here on the NQ when S&P already fucking took that out? So, what happens? You get some bullish order flow, a little bit consolidation here, sweeps through London highs. You think maybe reversal, but no, we get another leg up right off of market open. That initial volume pushes us back up, back into the range of London highs. So I start looking at these two as my draws and liquidity for the day, which, to be honest, I could have taken a way bigger trade. Can you stop? Can you just chill? Look, sit over here. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. You're done. You're done, sir. You're done, sir. Come here. Sit down. I'm trying to do a trade. Alright? Sit. Sit. Nice. No, sit. Good. Like that. Stay like that. No, 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 no. Sit. Stay like that. Good. Alright. So, fuck, where was I? Right, so initial volume pushes us back from a possible reversal back into the range of London highs. And then we start creating some bullish order flow. We fill imbalances, push up, fill more imbalance right here, push up. This is where I was saying I could have taken a nasty trade. I was watching this. I was watching longs already, or setups for longs. I mean, this looked like the most primed up setup. I could have taken this on my funded account, to be real. But yeah, no. So this looked like the most primed up setup for a long right here. Honestly, the only reason I didn't take it was because this started to look like bullish order flow to me right here. The way that it was just moving for a little bit. Oh, but then we got these big white Johnny Sins candles up, which just completely disproved me. And then I was like, all right, well, let's see. NQ doesn't really look like something that I would want to enter right now. It would kind of be like chasing green candles, which I try not to do, because when you chase green, a lot of the times that you're chasing, the draw already happened and you're just late to the party, and you're gonna maybe get a little bit of profit before you just get reversed on pretty soon. Like, let's say I had entered right here for this, like this was 25 ticks, which on S&P is kind of a lot. I mean, for 130 bucks, that's like 120 ticks or something, right? This right here, right now, I'd still be sitting in this trade possibly. The only reason I entered here because at this moment NQ was already past the first draw, so I kind of had enough conviction to say, okay, well, if NQ's already past the first draw, then that means that we can, you know, safely say that we're in an uptrend and that I can enter this, and these draws will be more than likely hit on the ES. So yeah, I mean, it was a nice trade, quick 2.89, low risk, very low. I think I would have lost 90. No, that can't be right. I entered with 6 micros for a 26 take profit, and then not 9 67 to 195. I did end up making a little less because I took partials instead, so cut that in about in half. But yeah, great trade, happy with it, proud of myself, and I'll be back tomorrow for some more. The paper trading account, so I basically, for those of you I mean, fucking nobody watches this shit, but for those of you who don't know, I have a 50K funded account that I passed about a year ago almost. We're coming up on a year now, holy fuck. And I was doing good on it. I got up to about $1,300 profit, and then I started kind of, you know, getting freaked out, taking bad trades, taking things that I normally wouldn't take. And then taking things that I normally wouldn't take, and then I got it down to about 50,300, which is when I said, okay, let's stop this right now, you know, nip it in the butt. And so I made a paper trading account, and I mirrored exactly what my profit was at. So I was at 50,300, and that was a while ago, bro. That was a while ago. I've gotten it up and down and up and down and up and down. If you can look right here, I mean, 50,000. This was the first time I made it. 50,665, and then just over time, it gone up. I ran up. I ran up. I never really crossed 1,500 though. Yep. The lowest I was last week, 50,209, and now we're back up to 50,979. But I've been practicing to use a little bit of a different strategy and more self-control, and I've noticed the payoff. Not really so in the sense of me getting more wins, but in the sense of me making my losses smaller and smaller, which is something that's really, really important. It's the quote, live to trade another day. So, you know, you always want to be able to live to trade another day. You don't want to fucking blow your account in one day. You want to be able to do at least, you know, like in my strategy on a 50K account, I would literally have to lose like fucking 10 trades in a row to blow an account, which is, you know how hard it is to do that? Like, you literally have to kind of be trying to lose that much. 10 trades in a row. That's like you ultimate crash out, just reversing. And I mean, if you go back to my old videos, I used to literally be like that. I used to fucking take, there is a video where I took fucking, I don't even know how many, dude. I think I took 12 trades in one day, and Loki won all of them. Let's see. Oh, it smells so good. Someone's making food right now. Losing, yeah, see, dude, I used to lose hella. 440 loss. because I took 3 fucking stupid trades. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Like, look right here. Can I mute myself on this? If we look at this, let's do some reactions, right? These are my old videos. Look at this. Look at these stupid trades, bro. Now, what is this? Who is... Look at my chart. You can't even see anything, bro. What are you marking out? What is that? And that, bro. Jesus, fuck, dude. High time frames, dude. Come on. I was the 1 minute king. I used to go crazy. Fuck. But yeah, basically, I mean, I don't know where that fucking one video is with the 12 trades. It's in one of these. Oh, this is it right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. There's so many lines, dude. Look how clean this shit looks right here. This shit is just, you know, easy to look at. Satisfied. You turn off the indicators. You don't have that ugly green shit. This is not necessary at all. But this motherfucker. Can I delete this? What's the deal? I remember this day. I literally, hold on.
Pre-market push up, market opened right over here. Let's come back down. Came back down again into this fair value gap right here. This fair value gap right here. Entered along right here. Fair value gap held over here. Did too far. What I should have done was waited.
Fair value gap held over here. That shit fell straight through. I know people say the whole fucking wicks don't count, but if a wick shoots right through it, I count that as invalidated. And then that shit did not hold. That shit was not at all a good long. Look, no continuation at all. In order to long right here, you would want to see break of structure. You want to see price come up and then dip down, and then but already have a close up here and then dip down. That way you can push up. And obviously this fair value gap is the only one that matters, bro. Look at the. Why would this fair value gap matter when you have this one right here? Why is it so blurry? Why can't I see anything? $1,300 on 34 ticks was $1,300, bro. I was probably entering with like fuck yeah. See, I wasn't even using micros yet. I was using micros. You're kidding me, bro. I was using micros and I still fucking wow. How, bro? How many did I enter with? Probably fucking 20. Look at the time, bro. 10:51. What time is it right now? 7:35. It's 10:35 to one trade. I'm done. This fool was on here at 10:51, and then 11, and then 11:30, and then 12. don't. You do not feel comfortable trading that. You got lucky. You got so lucky, dude. Any of these things could have been a reversal. Any of these things could have fallen right through. And that does not happen in crypto. Yes, crypto holds ranges, supply and demand, a lot better than NQ does, but you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I can all day. Like, buy right here, 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 buy right here. I can sit those all day.
I was so overconfident, bro.
Come on.
Look at that. Look at that. What? How many contracts exited? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This little long right here.
The only valid trade I see here is this one. So, inverse fair value gap, entry somewhere around here, and TPs can be up on these. It's pretty valid. But what the fuck are these longs, bro? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. RR. 34 to 43. It's a 1.26.
Price dipped out of my I was scared on it. Close it down earlier. Here. Here. I could have left this, let it run. But you know, when it's live, it's like that. Down, 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 down. You don't really know what's gonna happen when it's live.
Bro. Don't listen to this guy, bro. What I've learned now is, oh my fucking god, bro. My neighbor's got these new dogs. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a pellet gun and start shooting at those motherfuckers. Don't listen to this guy. When you enter a trade, you need to just fucking watch it, dude. Just watch it. Let it happen. Let it ride out. You already pulled the trigger. Don't be a pussy and pull out, cause whatever's coming is what you're supposed to get. You know what I mean? You either take a loss and learn from it, or take the W and learn from it. But you're not gonna fucking enter a trade and then be a pussy and close it because of a little bit of chop. No. And especially, dude, you're trading at 11:50. This is lunchtime. Of course you're gonna get fucking chopped.
I got disconnected. I should have right here opened this. I would have made breakfast, came back. I would have funded it. Same.
That's my favorite thing to say too. Is I would have been funded. I would have been funded. I would have been funded. Cool. Now you are funded. Why? Because you don't do this shit no more.
I mean, catching two on the move up.
No, it's not.
And then we had probably the craziest dump I've ever seen in my life. It's still going. I don't know what is going on. What affected this? I don't know what affected the market so badly.
Look, down here you can see it says 1:01 p.m.
Do this.
Well, you can't see it really because of the fucking timestamp, but it says 1:01 p.m. down there. I was on my computer at 1:01 p.m. California time. Bro, that is like, look, damn near closing for the fucking New York market. No, that is closing. It is about to close right here. Or it already just did close. Jesus Christ.
Artificially pumping the market. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't pay attention to any of that charts, but I saw this little thing happen right here. Equal highs.
This little thing.
Equal highs always get taken out for the most part. That's what I've come to like.
This is not that, bro. I used to think equal highs getting taken out means that when equal highs are made, like when this one comes up equal high, then this is it getting taken out. But what equal highs getting taken out is that this is a strong draw on liquidity for price to come up and sweep both of them at the same time rather than just one.
I kind of agree. I saw this. Put it push up. Short. Close. Short. Close. Short. Close. Short. Close. Short. Close. Short. Close. This is where I made all the money today, right here on this little chart. Short. Close. Another short. Close. And then, yeah. Those are my tricks. What I should have done, I need to get better at just being able to spot
No, low key though, he's spitting. No, that shit is crazy. That shit is a gnarly sell off, especially for that time. 1 p.m. It's crazy. Well, actually, that does make sense, because clock says 14:30, which 14:30 New York PM session. See, look, we get a pretty strong sell off in New York PM. So I guess that liquidity sweep on steroids. This thing was like, fuck, like a quarter of that one. That one was pretty crazy. I remember talking about it with my mentor at the time.
Thank God. 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, it's pushing up. It's going to go up. You don't want to be a retail trader. You want to go smart money.
You are a retail trader, bro.
I want to be the dumb guy. I want to be the exit liquidity. This is the banks. This is the banks driving price down. Right? So you can get a better answer. You don't want to be a retail trader. Dumb asset. It's going to go up. I'm going to buy right here.
Come here.
Today, April 4th, Thursday, Good Thursday. I'm back up to like 150 point. Something like that. I don't know. But we're back to break even. We're no longer doing this. I'm happy.
Wow.
Alright, we're live.
So informational. I'm so glad that I watched that. I feel like I know how to trade now. See, now if you look at the kind of trades that I take nowadays, it's been a week and I haven't even taken 13 trades. I took 13 trades in one day. How many trades did I take this week? Let's see. Let's pull up the old chart. And a lot of these, okay, this is one trade right here. These three are one trade. These are just partials. But then we got another partial. Okay. So, what was the first day of the week? The 9th? Yeah. 1. This doesn't count because that was a false entry and I closed it right away. 2. This was also a false entry that I closed right away. 3. This is 1 partial full TP. 4. 4 trades in the last 4 days. 1 trade a day. That's all you need, bro. That way you can learn from it. You really understand why you're taking a trade when you only take 1 trade per day. When you're fucking running and gunning, just Rambo taking everything, is when you start not learning shit and fucking yourself up, slowing down the progress. Right? What should we name her, dude? I don't know what to name her. Hey. Market maker over here. She finally chilled out. You were fucking geeked up for a little bit, huh? Alright, yeah. I don't know what to name her. She doesn't have a name right now. Zinachino. Zena. But yeah, that's about it. We'll be back tomorrow. And then next week. We can kill it next week. Let's check out what news is for next week before I hop off here. Monday, Tuesday, red folder. Wednesday, big ass red folder. This is definitely a no trade day. Thursday's a bank holiday. Friday. What about that week after? Hell yeah. 4th of July is on a Friday this week, or this year. And my birthday's on Saturday, July 12th. I turned 21 Yeah, and there's a no news week. Holy fuck. Zero news. Just this, which is like not that crazy. Crazy. Alright, well, that's about it for today. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and walk my dog and shit, so. Pieces.